Are you frustrated and intimidated with Photoshop? Are you looking to learn Photoshop, but get confused with the countless number of resources online that don't teach you anything? Are you tired of paying for overpriced Photoshop training resources that don't give you the results you're hoping for? Well, what if I was to tell you about a simple and effective training tool that shows you the shortcuts on how to master Photoshop in only 2 hours? In this short video, you'll discover a totally unique step-by-step video training system, which reveals the shortcuts on how to conquer Adobe Photoshop quickly and easily. This is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a totally unique step-by-step video training system designed to make any newbie user completely confident with Photoshop in record time. Here's the best part. The price will surprise you. I'll be giving you the price at the very end of the video, so stick with me. Now, before I go any further, you should know that this video will be live only for a limited time, so please listen carefully, because very soon you'll be able to access the most comprehensive Adobe Photoshop video tutorials available anywhere on the web. Yes, you are just moments away from learning the secrets that the professionals use. And within just 2 hours, you'll be able to produce results you can't even begin to imagine. Introducing Learn Photoshop Now, or Photoshop Fast Track for Newbies, as we like to call it. Learn Photoshop Now is a complete step-by-step video training program that's perfect for newbies. It will show you how to master the basics of Photoshop in just 2 hours. In fact, if you just want to master the basics quickly, this is the only Adobe Photoshop video training system you will ever need. Not using the latest version of Photoshop? No worries. We have training from version 6 all the way up to the latest release. Learn Photoshop Now is like having a professional Photoshop trainer right before your very eyes, as if you were literally sitting side by side with me, looking over my shoulder as I work with Photoshop on your computer, showing you how each task is done. You have never had it easier to finally learn Photoshop. No more spending hours and hours reading boring manuals or falling asleep through boring courses costing you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. This is an easy-to-use training program designed specifically for the newbie just like you, on how to use the most common tasks in Photoshop, which includes shortcuts the professionals use. Everything you need to know about Photoshop is contained inside Learn Photoshop Now. Still skeptical? Listen to this. Here's what some very happy customers had to say about Learn Photoshop Now. Gene R. Myers says, "I'm 70 years old and mastered Photoshop in just 3 evenings." Hildegard Patton had this to say, "This program is the ultimate teaching tool for Adobe Photoshop." Richard Boole said, "Out of all the tutorials I've used for Photoshop, this is the best." There are thousands more very happy customers just like these. It's all there for you, laid out in a step-by-step video format, so that you simply cannot fail to master Adobe Photoshop in under 2 hours. So, what is included in this incredible Photoshop package? We're calling this the Amazing Solution. Here are just some of the things that you will learn inside Learn Photoshop Now. How to transform old photos just like new in just a few simple steps. It's much easier than you think. How to remove red eye from photographs so your friends and relatives no longer look like they're possessed. How to easily change the appearance of any photograph or image and apply cool special effects effortlessly. How to finally take command of all the important Photoshop tools like the text tool, paint bucket, lasso, magic wand, gradient fill, layers, effects, and much, much more, and start using Photoshop like a pro. What the toolbox is and why it's needed for most Photoshop tasks. Once you learn this, you'll be able to accomplish any task virtually with the click of your mouse. How to quickly find any image you want to work with. It's amazing how much time people waste simply because they don't know how to really use Photoshop to navigate to each image, and then can't find the images they have just worked on and saved. Don't feel bad. We've all done it. How the image state feature of Photoshop can allow you to never make another mistake again. This is one of the top secret tools used by the pros to always turn out flawless work. Using the selection tool to make all your Photoshop work easily. I'll reveal the dirty little secrets that most Photoshop users don't even know on how you can use the selection tool with amazing effectiveness. How to correctly use the grow command and how it can make tasks that used to be impossible now only take seconds. This one will save you a lot of time. What is the difference between a canvas and an image? Knowing this can alleviate many headaches when you start to change image sizes. Using the wrong option can totally distort a photo, and you may never know why. Discover Photoshop's big secret, layers. As soon as you master these, you'll be able to manipulate your images with ease and make changes or test new effects in a snap. Learn the different image and color modes and when to use which, so that you'll know how to specifically develop images that appear great on web pages, computer-based multimedia, etc. How to retouch and improve any photograph easily. While these techniques are simple, they are extremely effective and have very impacting results. How to paint like Monet using the Photoshop paintbrush tool. You can do some very interesting things with this after watching Photoshop Fast Track. How to merge two or more photos together seamlessly, like the top magazines and newspapers do. How to frame a photo so that it looks like a professional fashion photographer took it. This is so easy when you know how. How to save your images in all the different formats, and which format is best for the web, where you need optimized images that load quickly. How to use the crop feature so that you can quickly and easily trim a photo or cut out any part of an image you don't want to appear. How to find and use plugins, pre-programmed tools, to achieve amazing effects instantly. Plugins are extremely powerful and so simple to use once you know how. Everything you need to know to apply text to images, how to select the right fonts, apply cool effects, and much more. How to make amazing enhancements to any photo, such as teeth whitening, blemish removal, hair restoration, wrinkle removal, double chin removal, all in seconds. Photoshop is the same tool that Hollywood has been using for years to make the stars look so darn good in their promotion photos. How to make graphics and logos from scratch, just like the high-priced designers do that can charge as much as $300 to $500 to produce. You could even sell your services after you take this training. Plus, much, much more. Absolutely no fluff, no filler. This is a proven, cut-to-the-chase, highly effective solution for mastering Photoshop. In short, Learn Photoshop Now will arm you with the knowledge you need to master Photoshop. So, what is the investment of this Photoshop course? This will cost you way less than what you're thinking. First, let me tell you about something else you'll get if you order before this video comes down. You'll also get 5 amazing bonuses valued over $200. eCovery Magic. eCovery Magic is the exact same piece of software that nearly every top professional is using to create special reports, ebooks, and software covers. A quick guide to digital photography. One of the biggest uses of Photoshop is to work with photos, and nowadays digital photos more than ever. And that's where this awesome report will really help you. The Handy Color Schemer. With this little marvel, you'll never have to spend time worrying again about the color scheme you want to use for your website, logo, image, or graphic. Picture Gallery Maker. This helps you display a group of photos on the web with optional thumbnail graphic images, extra bonus articles on Photoshop, design, etc. Well, now you can get Learn Photoshop Now for... The price is not $247. Even though if you hired a Photoshop pro to teach you the basics personally, you would pay much more than this. Not even $197. And even way less than $167. The price is not even $127. For a very limited time while this video is up, you're going to get 75% off the true value. It's only going to cost you just $97 today, but you'll have to hurry and take action now before I remove this video. Make sure you click Add to Cart button below and access the Buy Now button and take action now. And head on over for only $97. And remember, you're getting more than 75% off the true value cost of this course. Now, here's the best part. You can actually try this out for 60 days completely risk-free. If you can't master Photoshop in under 2 hours, then you'll get 100% of your money back and keep everything as my way of saying thanks for giving it a shot. No questions asked, no hassles, no hard feelings. That's how confident I am that you'll master Photoshop in under 2 hours. So what if you don't like the system? Well, if you don't like Learn Photoshop Now, that's absolutely fine. All you need to do is email us and you'll get a 100% money-back guarantee. No question asked. You have a full 60 days to try this out. Completely risk-free. The risk is completely on us. So take action now and grab your copy today before the price increases by clicking the Add to Cart button below. Again, take action now and click the Add to Cart button below and grab your copy today. Thank you for watching this short video, and I'll see you on the inside, where you'll start mastering the basics of Photoshop in under 2 hours.